how do you receive mail specifically here in Ecuador, where there's no real efficient general post service? Well, here's how the locals do it. There's basically three ways, and there's also three ways you could move that luggage when you're moving here in Ecuador or once here. So basically, the first way you can move luggage or send things, and this is how the locals do it, is through the local service called Servientrega, right? And right on their homepage they have a really nice helpful map of Ecuador, and you can click on the province and see where all their offices are. They literally are all over Ecuador, right? And to give you an idea, to ship that 50-pound bag that maybe you don't want to pay the airlines to take nationally, domestically here, you could pay Servientrega, I got the quote, $24 to ship pretty much from anywhere to anywhere in Ecuador for about a 50-pound luggage bag, right? They go by poundage in Servientrega. Now you can ship letters, and it can go directly to an address, but if they can't find the address, which is quite common on the coast, what Servientrega will do is they'll give you a tracking number, and then you give it to the person you're sending it to, and then the item, if it doesn't make it all the way to the final address, it'll stay in the nearest office for pickup, just like the General Post kind of works in North America. And it's a really efficient service. It would cost about $3 to $5 to mail a letter pretty much anywhere in Ecuador, any type of paper documents. So again, this is the service that most people trust here in Ecuador to get mail delivered. So to say that there's no mail service in Ecuador that I see a lot on the internet is just not true. It's just kind of different because the government-run mail service, Correos Ecuador, is just not efficient, and really almost nobody uses it, right? So anyway, they use instead, like I do, Servientrega. The next option, it especially is nice if you're moving to Ecuador, right, is the local airlines here. What a lot of Ecuadorians do is they will mail things via air cargo. So there's a little cargo depot right before the main terminal, like here near the Quito airport. And what you can do is you can take your 50-pound bag, instead of taking it and checking it in airline, where you're probably going to pay more. For example, with this airline here, Avianca, the first bag that you check is $50, 50 to 60 bucks, and the second and third and fourth and fifth bag are 30 bucks each. But if you ship those same bags via air cargo, those bags might even be on your same plane if you ship them several hours before your flight. If not, they'll catch the plane after you, either in the afternoon or the next day. And that cost is $20. 20 bucks to like ship from, say, Quito to Manta, or somewhere domestically here in Ecuador, where you can ship domestically via air cargo. You can also ship letters via the airline as well. You've probably never done this because you didn't have the need for it in North America, but Ecuadorians here, we do use air cargo, the air cargo depots both in Guayaquil and Quito. And the third way that Ecuadorians ship even larger items, like I've shipped a mattress long distances domestically here in Ecuador, within Ecuador, is through the bus lines, right? The bus lines, the big bus terminals here also have a cargo depot where you can go, and like I paid 10 bucks to ship a mattress from Guayaquil to Quito once when I was moving, and that's about the cost. And like to ship that 50-pound bag we're talking about, you're looking at paying about 50 bucks. But what's nice is, like, you can ship not just to the main cities in Ecuador, but you can ship to the smaller towns too with the bus terminal. You can shrink wrap the bags if you want. That'll give a little extra layer of safety, and I do recommend putting locks on your bags too if you ship via the bus. But I haven't had too many problems shipping via bus. They take it pretty seriously, although I wouldn't ship things that are too valuable via the bus lines as well. So there you go. Those are the three ways that us Ecuadorians, because I also became Ecuadorian a couple years ago, ship things or mail things and retrieve things here locally in Ecuador. I'm Mr. Second Passport. Take care.